雷影大人，真不愧是雷影大人。那我就边玩边吃一下饼干好。女人，我要水。放这边就好。
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
What? Fuck you. 那我上次今天半夜跑完，可恶！啊！我半夜看什么绝子绝尊重？那我怎么不要跑完？
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. So good. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
No, I trade the gift.
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things. Levioso.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Levioso. All the nice students will just stay.
Levioso.
I do enjoy my duel.
教授在台下就看着学生从桌上飞下
Not
去。
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
你这来电脑就是第一次，因为雷一笑。
雷一笑。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve
教
it.
授要
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely
这应该不会被
goblins,
崩盘吧？
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
没有，你没有讲很糟糕。
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
我赏教授他的脸一大泡子。没事没事，然后赶快扣任务。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
对啊，
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will
因
be
为有
talking
啊，
about
那
it.
个哈利
It
波
was
特，
certainly good practice.
对啊，就是
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
讲在地上，
Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough.
靠背，
You
我
owe
觉
me
得
an
这个
honest
这样
duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
比较
organization.
记录而已。我喜欢记录。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
这样
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance,
那个动画做的很好。
if you're interested. Till next time.
哦，对啊。嗯，
装的不算你标准。
I'd hate to face Professor Heckett in a duel.
是的。 对，我赶快解任务，就这样。啊，喝水，好干哦。不好吃啊？你说
像直接吃面一样，就是像你用开水把面泡开，然后没有加热。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
还不如是乌龙，虽然我们吃过，下次照样。
是我应该就乌龙面。
我在一直跟你闲聊，
OK。
应该分析。
有分心，因为刚刚他们在对话的时候，他们讲了什么？其实我没有听到，只看到什么秘密决斗、秘密角色。我先尽量拖任务。 哦，这样交换它就会那个10个好。我先去破主线任务。
这个死来者
因为我选那个雷文克劳，雷文克劳出很多聪明的正义，像露娜，我蛮喜欢露娜那一型。
你知道他在小说里面没有？
我只看电影啊。
你想知道他在小说里面？
你不是说过是什么怪胎还是怎样？
他也没有形容说他长得很漂亮，那是他电影的时候选的那个很就是银白色头发的，他很正。
我刚不想虐猫，刚刚里面有猫，我打它一下。我向广大的社会道歉。那你继续讲。我知道他，对啊，我就觉得他很正啊。
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the altar.
然后就说他的那个耳环啊，他会戴那种萝卜。
是，因为他电影
What
里面好像
about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
我有点忘记太久了。
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
好像那些奇怪的造型的感觉，他就是有一点像是那种。
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
哈利波特大学，
对啊，
有看过他的故事，他就好像感觉
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
好像有听过。
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
我也忘了。
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be
因为他
far
小的时候
superior.
就很正。怪妹，一克算怪妹。
难怪。
我今天才看叶东烈在讲一克的故事，有剧透。反正怪妹赞。
其实蛮怪的，可是其实你个性不要太差，通常感觉我是都不会说，就是有时候个性差，脾气很好的事。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
对，
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them. 外国人的名字都好长。
他现在讲到我要去找两个同学，然后我忘记这两个是谁了。
不会有那种任务提示的地
方。All Nine， 那才是男男女，那塞巴斯蒂安是男男女。
塞巴斯蒂安应该是女的吧？他都加了一个安，应该是女的吧？塞巴斯丁是男的，塞巴斯蒂安。
那我找女的，我身为雷影大人，我怎么可以找男的？那个名字取得又瘦又长，像我的名字多么简单。NTR 战士雷影，真不愧是 NTR 战士雷影大人。我的名字这么简短，这么简单。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
哦，我今天去看昨天朱学恒跟班长那个直播嘛，我被朱学恒剧透。
剧透啥？
他说霍格华兹这个游戏里面那个好像比伏地魔还要对战2，然后杀了更多人。
他这个时间是设在现在，
在哈利波特的100年前。
100年前，那我觉得魔法世界的死太多。看起来，他是光要找100年前哪有那么多？
你敢质疑身为雷影的我吗？那就好，那就好。一份作业，狗作业，它的主线任务。作业什么？
其实我觉得马光很厉害。马光用魔法，就能让人在做。
大家到底都怎么玩的？麻瓜。
对，而且你看麻瓜用枪杀人，他那个
因为我说龙恩这个比枪还要有，这个比法杖还要有用。
麻瓜还很。
给你一个炮子。不教授。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
你没有达成某个阶段之前的分开，明白的意思，会黏住。
操你的，真想分享。
宣布干，
哦，
就是两个人会连在一起，直到你干完。
那种不要讲那种没有营养的东西，好不好？
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
你在干嘛？
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
飞行的树叶，大小。我跟挑食堂，我问小孩。怎么收集？等一下。我靠腰，
Levioso. Accio. Got it.
我靠腰，不当。你看，要绑什么都可以绑，都可以。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
修干。
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
这东西你在玩三小。你当然比较快，好吧。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
我在干嘛？我在 NT 啊、欸！你看，那一对情侣，然后在 NT 啊，一个女的。哎、没啊，结合。这不会被笨蛋。国军一下好不好？国军一下。
I can't seem to master the Wigan Mold potion. Perhaps I should go and take this bit off.
这要干嘛？
I just wish they'd hold up and sign me up on landing. When are we getting to that?
在干嘛？哎、大哥，进去啊！你怕了吗？来呐！为什么这走位可以这么智障？你这样怎么怎么样？要干好运。
Someone wouldn't mind letting me know when you can't help her.
不知道可不可以像 CS 一样大跳，变连跳，好像可以耶。好晕哦，不行。
Reparo. Accio.
好晕，我把地玩得好晕啊！那个乱跳，那如果正常走路。
Well, fancy meeting you here.
看这个是男的啦。
我才把自己啊。
对呀，这个是男。
好了，翻译。
我可以重选任务。
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
那是火米村。
他那时候小说里面写到火米村的时候，大概就是说买了一本超级好的。
电影好像有稍微讲到。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
刚刚打躲
She
避球
thinks
那
I
个
shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lace petals. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. It's bid from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Accio. Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, the Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
那时候跟那个涂鸦跑，然后跟梅亚跑，唉。
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Anything you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
我跑比他慢，不科学。可是会当个传说中用雷离热刀的男的，怎么可能跑比他慢 ？It's impossible. Then 雷离热刀可是最快最强的绝招。
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
那直接撞，还是对黑人歧视的。他直接撞刚路上的一个黑人，这个大学长，对黑人有歧视哦，抓到哦，然后就像魔兽霍华德一样。
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
怎么越跑越远？会扣血，我们来扣一次。要把自己赶快扣血。哦，你看。
A Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much.
你看，把自己赶快扣血。
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
你看，把自己搞扣血。我来跳下去。我希望在右下角。我要飞！这等开滚对对用。自虐线。靠腰，我把我本名讲出来。自虐来。这种东西。
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne, I'd say he can improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. Rather, she was. She's not well. She'll be better soon in back.
所以有些东西是可以让打破收集的，打破砂锅问到。这看起来很欠色。我刚刚往这个人脸上赏了2大炮子。这有什么东西可以拿？你玩水了，玩水，你看。它还见水花啊！我的豆花掉进去水里面了，找一下。 因为这边游泳有一整天了。游泳好舒服，我怎么游泳？我亲到了这个人。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
我分离了这两个。
We all flock to it like
我刚刚
monsters
亲到了
of
后面这
flame.
个女人。来，宝贝儿。第一次壁咚女生的感觉。你看，哦，哎呀，对，你看你。在一起，那你跟身为国中生的在一起。我不能跑步了吗？哎，我要跑步了，大哥。哎，我不能跑步是怎样？
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new one.
国中生主播。
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
都来，太棒了！是怎样？太多了啊，这个我看不完。 旋转女巫体育用品店。好，我先去体育用品店看看。哦，这可以缩放了。 太酷了吧！哦，我大概了解。那可以摸猫，你看，还可以撸猫。 国中生在撸猫，那一个猫一声喵。是我的啦。 不用强怒。这个在耍白痴。这我的，他的，我有大胆的讲。我说看到这个扫把就让转身王女，不要更新的。我看一下，到时候我在玩游戏，然后再看转身王女是怎样。有没有人可以解释一下？好像还没更新，是礼拜几更新？啊，那到礼拜3。出马路。你看，现在在屋顶上，在屋顶上着你的头。哎，这女巫用品店不让我进去。我发现我们主角用魔法用完后，他的表情好狰狞，是怎样？表情超狰狞，是怎样？对，没有，那这么好玩的。要往哪边走？我们玩一个。玩个游戏也可以玩到迷路。看地图啊，我不敢看地图。好，好手，然后我们走。对啊，我走。那个不能进。
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Levioso!
Well, maybe Cao.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
It's you.
Just a moment, please.
Shit.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
我要拿到新魔杖。
Well, go ahead, swish.
是什么生物？接骨魔杖。
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart string.
魔杖狂，
Let's give this one a try.
好粗哦，好粗哦，这根魔杖。
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
太粗了。
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How
它那
perplexing.
根魔杖那么粗哦，
Where are you? Perhaps
超
you?
粗的。
There you are.
没有啊。
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Take it. 是怎样？那种没有我的专属魔杖是不是什么鬼东西？你要干嘛 ？Take it.
Curious indeed.
红红的，
How intriguing.
黑黑的，蜂蜜色。
Curious indeed.
给我魔杖干嘛呢？应该给我把手枪。
How intriguing.
什么？你说什么？
Curious indeed.
啊，我雷影太黑，我选白的。太黑了。
How intriguing.
这个看，这么多木头，好呀。不然选一个我认识的。吗？落叶、枫木、月桂木、枫木。
Curious indeed.
长度9又1/2英寸，10英寸12、3。哦，我身为雷影，我这法杖的长度一定要最长的。
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
法杖的硬度可硬可软，10分。我觉得这个游戏啊， 那这种在捏脸、捏脚、捏一些有的没有，真的可以玩很久。我的发是离我可硬可软。我看一下。
How intriguing!
出人意料的异回动。嚯！
Curious indeed.
这个好像没有。
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
How intriguing. 就这个，我喜欢独角兽，好不好？好笑，怎么会这么热？
What do you think?
What do you think?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
然后就对这个老先生用魔法。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
How intriguing. Okay. 那没什么好玩的。学者斗篷，我可以当干人家的东西。原来我是可以干人家东西的。
人也太早了吧！
说我对这个游戏不是很熟悉啊。为什么会有这些东西？ What the fuck? What the fuck? 哦，好酷哦！
这么的失落。
哎呦，好酷！我得到一件不错的衣服，酷。哇，这适合我雷影的衣服。继续。要去这个地方。因为卷轴跟钥匙，我现在人在这个地方。卷轴、钥匙，然后路痴，好，我到了。你去卷轴，卷轴在哪里？嘿，干嘛？你干嘛？不要卷轴在旁边，应该图示有影响。
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is September.
哦，面斗。主要这个游戏很有趣，进去就对了。
An inquiring mind.
先给你一炮。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
干这个。
I thought I might be seeing you soon.
这个眼睛是打开的。
I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
这个的眼睛是。
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
但是要对焦哎。
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
这个眼睛
but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
是干嘛？
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
钱要怎么赚？ 我 直接卖出去了。好。对这个记吗？其实是 TN。有这个东西哦。Nice。哦。哦，なるほどな。
Potato.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
啊。来，搜刮宝物，有没有东西可以拿？好，那个，来，搜刮宝物了。来，我是强盗，我是强盗。有宝物哎，真的有宝物。决斗者装饰。 我懂。那就像个屁孩一样的乱跑。看我风骚走样，头又会晕。他跑那么远，跑到那边天都黑了。嘣嘣嘣嘣，棒棒棒！魔药。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Shall we?
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Not sure you hear. 来挖宝，看你们在制作大楼。哎，你刚不是说？
我是在用漫画上面。
不要，你看我在机场，他没有在做大楼。
你讲大
这火候不够，加热。拉风。哦，这屁很纯哦。帮你加料。这看起来并不像学生，靠！这超不像学生。那超啊！
也是会有汗臭的。
很好笑。你叫我去哪里？还带鹿角精灵在哪里？啊？ 这比谷歌地图还好用，地上。
Revelio.
Hello there.
Accio. Levioso.
这有鸡耶，你看那边鸡在跑。
Levioso. Reparo. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for you.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Accio.
他没有其他宝物可以挖，什么东西？还有很奇怪的东西，跑掉了。那我们有东西可以拿，这个叫什么球？没有东西可以收刮，废物。他没有东西可以拿，其他店家都好像可以，就他没有，就他最特别。这是干嘛？是耍宝，屁孩。看，对家用把它这样甩过瘾。嘿，大佬。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
就是这样，战斗的。我操！有战斗。
Are we weakening him at all? King Asses will wear us out eventually. Look out! That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job. Potato.
有带魔法。我不知道在玩哪个。
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Huh? 什么东西？这要干嘛呢？我憋屈了，我太慢了吧？这个情况，我这个弄完就来睡了。这要干嘛啊？那个午休处转换。这有片干嘛？
有种不看前面走路。
我不知道他在干嘛。
突然变得好暗。
你拍他了？乖，林大人会保护你。我在公园上。啊，我知道要干嘛了。
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Levioso. Repairer.
我们也说的波纹程度有问题。没有干嘛？不要找我修理。我感觉去床上睡。然后拿捏修理，现修理。
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Levioso. Reparo.
他哪里修理？他哪欠修理啊？好像。
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Shall we?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Tổ phóng thắng thọ.那里曾经角色扮演，今天就爱。
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
我看一下，我跟这个小花让你看一下。
然后你就被灌醉，然后被捡尸。
靠腰啊，被捡尸。
一个那么
哎呀，那个哎呀。
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
妈的，这个人可以找快一点。我该不会要战斗了？你不要刚把这阶段的事做完，大哥，快点。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Okay, let's fucking go.